Are we lit?
Yeah, play the song, why don't you?
Go, 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 find me in the club. Go, 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 go. You can find me in the club.
I shake my at the party, I shake my at the function, I shake my at the club, I shake my at the party, I shake my at the function, I shake my
It's the Edit Club inaugural episode. We are live, I think. I'm your host, DJ Lincoln Bio. I'm very happy to be here. I am here in spirit as a lover of remix culture, edit culture, manipulating music, no rules, period. Create, have fun. I am not alone, again, assuming that my co-host and producer, DJ Alizé, is here. Is that correct?
I'm here. We're live. We're on screen. I don't know if you can see yourself on screen, but you look great.
I can't.
Man. You look great.
Thank
Nice fedora, dude.
Thank you. This is my ninja attire. I dress like a ninja now.
Oh,
I'm a ninja
big
when I
ninja
I'm in the ninja phase. Well, we all go through like phases. I found about you. I mean, you've been kind of like a urban streetwear ninja for like 5+ years.
Yeah.
Maybe you sort of settled into that. but I am in a like Club Monaco ninja phase
Ooh,
or something.
That's
where I'm at.
That's a good phase to be in.
Yeah, and before that, I was in my like backwards hat, King Street guy, snapback, restricting circulation phase. Anyway,
What up, though?
What up? Yeah, I want to thank whoever's tuning in whatever way, if you're live with us now or if you're going to watch us after the fact. Edit culture is something that I love, and a lot of us who are DJs who make edits or who play them, we're all like connected, but like, and yet we're not. We don't have places to meet in one place, or we don't really sit around and talk like this about this kind of stuff. And that's why I wanted to start this show. And of course, Alizé, you're the first person I thought of to rock this with me.
Naturally, yes.
Yeah. So we're gonna do some fun things today. We're gonna play some things that people have sent me. People seem particularly interested in the idea of being trolled for their bad stuff, which I don't know. That's like some I want to watch a car crash thing vibes, like internet culture negativity. But we only got a couple of those. We actually have a lot more things to dive into. I'm going to offer some feedback. My goal is to shine light on what's done well. But if I see something I think could be improved, I'm going to call that out because we all need to grow. And then, yes, of course, we have the funny edits. We're going to do that anonymously because I want to be able to say whatever I want about it and not like make a personal attack on somebody in that way. And I got some things I want to do to start off here. Before we play any music, if we talk about the game, right, Ali? The game?
Oh, yes, the game.
Yes, the game, the edit game. And we started building the show months ago. And so a lot of my notes were based on like the state of the game then, but the irony is, not a lot has changed. We talk about pools. There was some shift in pools. Some big hitters left DJ City and went to other pools. They're kind of like offer sheeted or whatever. That's like a hockey term. And there was a wonder about like what tectonic shift that would create with DJ City, who, depending on who you ask, would be like the top dog. And then, the rise of like the Patreon. So a lot of people are putting a lot of their stuff on Patreon. I think it's great to monetize your creativity. So that's cool. And I guess the question is, how would that impact pools? What's missing now? Are there things not on there? SoundCloud is huge. And I do feel like we're in the second golden era. So, that's really relevant. And a lot of the stuff that made my top 5 this year, I actually think, if I look at it, I think all 5 might be from SoundCloud. I'll have to check.
No way. Sounds about right.
Yeah,
Big
well, it's
SoundCloud
just
guy.
big sound. Well, one of the reasons for that too is DJ pools have certain rules they have to abide by. I don't know if people know this, because DJ pools are in with the industry. They have to be friends with the industry. They have to play the game in order to have access to make money off what they do. It's just part of what they do. And different pools do that differently. But SoundCloud, you're just working with their silly, like completely, I don't even know where it comes from, copyright rules.
Yeah.
That's the dance you're playing, which is less label related, meaning the creativity is like fully open. And also pools have certain mandates around playing new songs only or whatever. Like, so if you want to make a mashup, like there's just some things they just won't take. So on SoundCloud, it's fair game, it's whatever. And then Bandcamp, I'll talk about Bandcamp. Some of the best stuff is on Bandcamp. My criticism of Bandcamp is that how do you search for anything? You can't search. I type like club edits or club hip hop. It pulls up. I don't even know what. So Bandcamp's like word of mouth, like edits. Like you need to know. Oh, have you heard about this guy, this girl, this person? Yeah. Alice, you need a coffee, eh, pal?
Yeah, buddy, I'll take 2.
I'm boring already, eh?
Yeah, buddy, you're the worst. It's
I'm
not you,
the
it's
worst.
me.
But Ali, do you have that graphic, the funny, like political one? It's not about politics, but about the trends that I sent you. Is that easy for you to find?
The one that about trends?
About Afro House?
You sent it to me via iMessage.
Well, no, it's fine. We'll verbalize it unless I can find it in our folder.
If I can find it too as well. I'll keep
Well,
going.
when we talk about I got it here. I got it. I'm gonna send these to you on text, and you can hopefully pop them on the screen. So, like, what are some trends? And before I was saying what has stayed the same since we started doing the show. Well, Afro House like refuses to go away.
Yes.
Yeah. Pull up some of these.
Okay.
The two ones there.
Don't worry, I make email. No,
Let me know when they're
no
up.
no problem.
But yeah, Afro House is like still there. I think, and we're in like a wave of it. I feel like when it comes to edit culture, what is the most popular is less related to. Well, it's partially related to what like the crowd likes, but I also think it's like sonically and like from a production standpoint, what's like the most fun and like what has the most possibility. And so, like, every like month, a new one gets knocked off the Afro House list. They'll do an Afro House edit of XYZ song, and it'll kind of feel like, well, that is so good. Like Hoax, I don't know if you guys know Hoax, Hoax, did a Shiver Afro House. It's so good. Every other one before it and everyone after it, like, you're just not going to beat it. When I see one, I'm not interested. No offense to I don't care. So, like, there's that. But do you have those graphics or?
They're just being sent to me right now. I feel the same way about Fat Tony. You know Fat Tony? Fat Tony's remix of Man After Midnight. I think there's nothing else that touches it. Again, it depends on the setting, right? That track goes really hard, but I just don't think like any other remix of Man After Midnight has no interest to me. After Fat Tony. You know my buddy Fat Tony? Fat Tony. Nice guy, Fat Tony. Oh, my computer's doing that thing. That's always
Where's my producer, guys? He's the technical one.
I'm not the greatest.
Well, I can just screen share, can I?
I mean, you could show yourself those things, but I mean, it's up to you.
It'll show to the.
It's up to you, brother.
It'll show to the.
Up to you, brother.
Gonna go full screen, view full screen. Who likes streaming? Who likes technology?
Not me.
I don't want people to see my text conversations.
That's tough.
Okay, I'm just gonna. This is so stupid. dude, please figure out how to get this on the stream.
I am. I'm pulling it up. You're just impatient. Just continue the show. I'll pull it up.
Okay, well, I'll just keep riffing about Afro House. Okay, so earlier I said there's no rules about edits.
Yes.
Yeah. There aren't.
Okay.
But, okay, guys. Not every track needs an Afro House edit. I'm going to tell you tracks that don't need Afro House edits, okay? Please don't make them. And I'm not calling out anyone individually.
Yeah.
We've all made mistakes.
Yes.
Happy songs
Okay.
don't need Afro edits. Like, I mean, like really happy songs, like that have like joyous themes or joyous titles. Because Afro House is here, guys. Happiness is up here. You know, like you could be here, or you could be here, your hands in the air. That's like really happy. Wow. Wow. I'm happy.
Wow.
Okay. Think about all I do is win. Okay.
Great.
Tempo wise, it doesn't work as an Afro House edit. That's why we've been spared it. Okay.
Yeah.
Like it'd just be crazy, like to take 75 BPM, drop it down to 60. It just would sound bad that way, so we've been spared. But think about the energy of that. Now, thinking of like Afro House is down here. It's like above Deep House
Okay.
and below Tech House, but it's here. Like we're there, you know, at some point. And I don't want to be like, because I'm happy.
Because I'm happy, my buddy.
Actually, you know what? That doesn't sound bad to me. But just some of them, all right? Some of the joyous ones, it just doesn't work. I don't have any examples to play you because I don't download those ones.
Not for you, eh? Not for me.
No.
There's not a link for that in your bio.
This would be a great time to put the thing on screen related to what I'm saying.
It's pulling up right now if you're ready. Here
Are you
you
doing
go.
the Kamala one?
Sorry?
The Kamala one?
What do you mean the Kamala one? No, I'm seeing here, I'm just gonna pop this on screen. I'm just gonna slap this on top of your face.
Oh,
is-
the ketamine one?
No, I will not make Afro House edits. Here, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
yeah.
No, I will not make Afro House edits or release Afro House songs. It will always be a no, so stop pitching them to me and stop asking me.
Yeah. This guy's
No.
pissed.
That's grand.
He's feeling it.
That's grand. Okay, so let's take that one away. Go live there. Here's your Afro House needs to die already. Enough with that effing ketamine elevator music.
Oh, my God.
That's grand. All right, there's your second one
There's a
and your
sour
third
grape.
one. That's a
Sour
very
grape in the bunch.
just one or two. And your third picture this evening, if my computer would allow me to load one day. Here we go. This one's my favorite. This one's my favorite.
That's the one that started it all. What is Kamal's? This was the pre-election. That's
This is
the
great.
context.
This is fantastic.
Yeah, and it's not over. Where the era is not over. I haven't seen like
Never happening.
and you know like what's next? Like where we go? Like we can't. So before we're still in an Amapiano thing, but like in terms of waves, like the big like this is the thing. Like before Afro House, it was the Amapiano thing, and it's kind of staying constant. It's in its lane, but I wonder what comes after Afro House. And the interesting thing too is like what is missing in music is getting made now more like from mainstream artists, like 100 BPM, like bump and stuff. Like you're seeing, it's not just Tyga anymore doing that. You know, you got what's his name? This 310 Baby or whatever.
Yeah.
Killing it, right? Like thank you. I'm so happy he exists. So artists like that. All right, but let's get back on track here. So, okay, I'm going to share screen.
Yo, sick.
Here we go.
Yo, sick. Hold on.
Okay.
We're going to go to the placeholder here. Okay, share your screen, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, I guess I probably next time should
Yeah.
I should like look at the stream so I know what's happening.
Just wait. We're waiting on you. We're waiting on you, link in bio.
Hey, bro, chill, bro.
Okay, here we go. And we're going to go Ryan's screen share. Is that correct? Oh, look how good this looks. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, would you just look at that?
Would you look at it? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull up the stream on my phone. That'd be like a smart thing to do.
Yo, that's so sick.
Stop.
I'm watching it here on my iPad
so
mini.
Interesting. How do you make like tomfoolery like more interesting? Ah,
Tom?
Tom. Tom, are you there, Tom?
Tommy boy.
Yeah. Okay, cool. It does look good.
It does look good. I told you. I just gotta cut out those edges. I'll get there one
Okay,
day.
okay. All right. Boom. Say boom. Hey, it's May almost, so we're talking about 2024. That shows you how efficient we are at production.
Excellent.
And show planning. All right, here are my top 5 edits of the year that I downloaded. I would think most of them are from last year. Some of them may not be. My criteria is just songs that I acquired. Right off the bat, we have something from Shutterz. He's mashed a bunch of songs together. Very mashup era like. So here, I'm going to play this joint. We'll do a little sound check. How's that sound, Ali?
Sounds okay. Let's see what the stream has to say.
True. We have 11 people live. I like that. We had 1,100 people live. Let's go. Let's listen to the joint.
If I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go. I could take you places you ain't never been before. Baby, take a chance so you'll never ever know. I got money in my hands that I really like to blow. Swipe, swipe, swipe on you. Chillin' by the fire while we eating fondue. I don't know about me, but I know about you. So say hello to falsetto in 3, 2, swipe. I'd like to be everything you want. Hey, girl, let me talk to you. If I was your boyfriend, never let you go. Keep you on my arm, girl. You never be alone.
So good.
I could be a gentleman, anything you want. If I
Yeah, check the samples coming in.
never let you go, never let you go.
Oh, sick.
I love the creativity. He has this style. I've checked out a few of his other joints, and they do this like sampling thing, mashup. I thought that was really cool. It gets me excited, and that's my number 5.
It's really good, dude.
You like that one? Shout out Shutterz, Shutterz. SoundCloud's where I got that. You can find him there. All right, number 4. If you are an edit head, if you are a club DJ and you consider yourself someone who, kind of is in touch with everything that's going on, the 2 people who made this remix, are like in the top tier. Like, they're from Norway. Yeah,
Bangers.
whatever's going on in Norway, whatever's going on in the Netherlands, and whatever's going on in Indonesia.
We talked about
a
this.
piece. I want a piece of it. Awesome record. This is fairly creative, but this is like a club record, and I exclusively it's a good edit when you take the original song and you never play it again. Since I got this, I don't think I played the original.
Yeah.
And we're in the be more. What's the other genre? Why can't I remember what it's called? Hold on.
Okay, I get it. Let me think. I guess it's my turn. Maybe it's time to put this pussy on your sideburns.
Jersey Club.
That's the
He
one.
probably right. He pressing me like button downs on a Friday night. I'm so pretty, like be on my pedal bike, be on my low starch, be on my egg whites. He say, Nikki, don't stop. You the bestest, and I just be coming off the top as best.
Ooh, baby, I be stuck to you like glue. Baby, wanna spend it all on you. Baby, my room is the G-spot. Call me Mr. Flintstone. I can make your bed rock. 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 I can make your
Yep.
Sick, dude. Ooh, with the echo out. Oh, we got a hit show on our hands. Let's go.
Yeah, they're great, and if you look at their pages, it's cool because they clearly had a plan. There's some monetization now built into what they do, but they put out so much music. It's like they had made a bunch. They're sitting on it. And they launched it or whatever their plan was.
Yep.
But and they don't just do one thing. There's Amapiano stuff. There's house music. There's Jersey, like a bunch of different genres. So shout out those fellas. Is it? How would you say that? NIE. I just say NIE.
Knee. I would say knee. I guess.
Gilla?
I say
laughed.
NIE.
That's bad. feel like a jerk for laughing.
What? It's fine.
Okay.
I've laughed at
All
your
right.
name.
It's supposed to be. I hope you did. But I made it to laugh at. Hey, tune into the person. We got a new. I'm looking at the stream numbers, and it's a larger number, let's say,
This is
than before.
great.
So shout out to all our new streamers. If you just joined us, we're talking about
Hi,
edits,
guys.
we're talking about life, we're talking about stuff. Number 3, and we're in the middle of my top 5 edits of the year. Not ones I made. I keep my ego out of this thing.
We sure hope so.
Okay, another Titan,
Yes.
SANTO.
Okay.
Another name. When you see it, you listen.
Okay. Santo. SANTO.
This edit is what makes it cool too, and it's a remix, right? Like these are mostly when I say edit, it could mean like the first one, the Shutterz, was kind of more an edit because you're chopping. These are compositions, but working with a very famous sample, the Bill Withers sample, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know if anybody knows the Scratch Bastard Barbecue, but like somebody, Do for Love, right? That's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the track. Somebody said to me, they're like, yo, they got to chill out with the Do for Love Bill Withers edits. There was like 5 that got played. But this is Edit Club. We're only playing 1.
Of course. Yeah.
But I guess my point is you're treading on, when you take on this sample, it's a responsibility. Some joints, if you're going to remix it and you're going to attach your name to it, it better be good. And boy, is this one good.
Oh, let's go. I'm excited.
What you want to do for love?
Ooh.
You tried everything, but you don't give up. What you want to do for love? You tried
We got the ammo piano, like little synth coming right here, I think.
Okay.
what you want to what you want to
My timing is off.
what you want to what you want to. In my world, only you make me do for love what I would not do. What you want to.
Ah.
What you want to.
Reverb out.
That was fantastic. I must say.
Yeah, it's got everything, and that's he's the full package. Like, not like you could give a score to everybody's like the quality of the master that guys put out,
Okay.
guys and gals put out.
Mhm.
I mean, his is right there. It's full. It's loud.
It's really
Samples
good.
handled well. The drums are good. It's simple. I think simple is good, but it's simple, complex. Like the simpleness changes.
Yeah.
But there's not too much sound going on. Yeah, great.
It's really well done. Really well done.
Santo.
Big up Santo. Done no.
Oh shit, this is not okay. Cool. This is funny. This look good. Okay, this one wasn't in my top 5, and then I downloaded it, and then I said it had to be. Like I guess I was starting this process before the year ended. This is another like help me say it Hxris. Hxris.
I want to say Harris, but Horace
Fair.
might be Horace.
Horace?
Yeah, maybe. Could,
No.
Horace is a good name. People use X's to like replace letters.
Horace?
You know, I don't know. Hexus.
Horace is a good name. If it is Horace, you know what?
It might be Horace.
It might be Horace. Well, that's not the point.
That's not why we're here.
I just love this one. It's 100 BPM. I typically played a little faster than that.
Okay.
It's a very good end of the night song. I feel like should you not play it every week at the same gig, and therefore with some of the same crowd and same staff, you'd be able to each time you play it create a like oh yeah nostalgia out of a lot of people, because this song kind of like I forgot about it until this edit came out.
Okay. Interesting.
Let's listen to it. You know I'm gonna bump up. I'm gonna pump up the jam slightly.
Pump it up.
Not the long drum intros. We'll just wait.
Way to go.
I'll be here.
It's 'cause you took my breath away. Losing you is like living in a world with no air. Oh, I'm here alone, didn't wanna leave. My heart will move, it's incomplete. Is there was a way that I can make you understand?
Sing along, everybody.
But how do you
I actually don't really know the words.
live alone with just me? 'Cause my world revolves around you. It's so hard for me to breathe. Tell me how I'm supposed to be with no air. Can't live, can't breathe with no air. I feel whenever you ain't there. No air, no air.
Alright.
You're here in the water so deep. Tell me how you gon' be without me. If you ain't here, I just can't breathe. No air, no air. No
I wanted to play the breezy there because
Yes.
like I noticed I just was thinking about it. Chris Brown's like like he's like the king of the second verse in a track. Like you throw him on a remix and you put him on a Mona Lisa remix. Chris Brown.
Oh, so
second
good.
verse, crushed. This one, which I guess isn't a remix, but nonetheless he's the feature. Crushed. Mutt remix. Second verse. Crushed.
Yeah.
He just comes in and bam. Shout out to Chris Brown. Great artist.
Shout out to Breezy.
Crazy. Yeah. So number two,
Crazy.
you know, it's like, okay, so like, I don't know. I don't know what all the categories are of like edit making and where their strengths are. Obviously, like production quality, like drums, arrangement, the idea, right?
Yeah.
Arguably, production quality and idea, like those are the two things. If you have those, then there's possibility for greatness. And this is just such a good idea. Like I said, I hadn't seen anybody make it. I don't know if it's a Sony record. I would guess it is maybe, and that's why nobody's done it in like a pool. Because you know, as staff editors, it's our job to make remixes and edits, so we're always looking for stuff. So I don't know. Maybe Allie, maybe look that up.
Sure.
If you just type "No Air Jordan Sparks Wikipedia" and then
I'll just
go
pull it up on Spotify.
Okay, yeah, if you're quick with that. So it might be Sony. But yeah, this is just such a good idea, and the production is very good too. But I think the best part about it is the idea and the execution of the idea. And like interestingly, to hear log drum played at 100 BPM, because when I hear log drum, I think 110 to 115. So it sounded good, sounded clean.
This is from Universal, my friend.
Oh,
Yeah, crazy,
Wow.
eh?
Let's go, people. Let's get a pool one.
Let's get her going.
Good luck beating that edit, though. I don't know.
And so that was edit number 2, I believe.
That was the second one.
That was number 2 on your list.
Hey, do you guys like it
Top
when I
5.
eat ice into the microphone?
My question is what's eating LOL?
Oh, that's
Great.
a folder for when I eat a hamburger with fries at Earl's on my Sunday brunch gig. And I
Smart.
put the LOL in there.
I love
Yeah.
that. I love that. That's
Yeah.
great. Cool. Now I
So
know.
funny.
Thanks, man. I'm gonna make my own eating LOL folder.
Yeah, or peeing. Peeing
Oh,
LOL.
peeing LOL.
Pooping.
Pooping. That's a really long.
All right,
That's a long break.
Listen. Okay, one thing about me, guys and gals,
Here we go.
I'll lay it out there. I seen somebody tweet this. I don't use Twitter anymore because it's a weirdo website in my opinion. But every time I play a new venue where like I'm a little nervous, the first thing I do is go to the washroom when I get there. I'm there early also.
Really?
Yeah, because I get nervous, and that just
Interesting.
translates to tummy. Isn't that fun?
Tummy stuff. Yay.
Fun. That's what we're all here to talk about.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, we're not here to talk about that. Okay, we're here to talk about my goat. Now, my goat edit and everyone else's. I mean, we're all different. I wouldn't expect to be the same. EGNEVER, Indonesia. EGNEVER is in the create. Okay, so production. Like I don't know how well. Yeah, you can see pretty well on the stream. You can see that kick. Like, just look at that kick. Just look at it. Would you look at it?
Jeez, Louise.
Look at the kick and look at the snare. Like, look at the way. Just by looking at a waveform, you can tell a lot about how good of a producer somebody is, and you can just tell the way this kick is shaped. It's thumping. It's compressed. and there's space for the other drums. You know, I mean, this is just the intro part.
Here,
But,
I'll zoom in on it for us.
Zoom in. He's got it going on. Maybe if I just, without playing it, if I just zoom in into the middle too. This tells you it's loud, but doesn't tell you as much. But then also on the creativity side, I mean, at the top as well, like just so awesome. This stuff gets me so excited. It's why I created a YouTube channel and a YouTube show with my best bud, despite having 2 kids, a DJ career, being in school. I'm in school, transitioning to another career. I don't have time for this. I got a dog. He's somewhere. He needs to be walked. He's pissed.
Of course.
But I had to talk about these things, and EGNEVER gets me pumped. If I saw EGNEVER, I'd be nervous to talk to him because I'd be like, I don't want to bother this guy. I might give him, when I get really happy, the more I like something, the more I like get in there in the ribs. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ever do that?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
110%.
EGNEVER, man, after I was at get in there and like, I don't think he'd like that.
Yeah, okay. No, I don't think so either.
Shout out to EGNEVER. We have exchanged a word or two on Instagram.
Nice.
He
Congratulations.
said, come out here, because Indonesia is my #1 listen to, like, my biggest SoundCloud audience.
Really? Interesting. That's cool. Congratulations on that as well.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. It's nice, as you can clearly, it's on the screen now. It's nice and thick. It's nice and juicy. It's a nice juicy kick. I figured it out. We're now live with the very big juicy kick. We're ready whenever you are, Lincoln Bio.
Yeah, sure. As I pontificate, here we go. The fucking reverb is on. I'm such an asshole.
You are an asshole. I was
I'm
like, that's
such a
sounded
loser.
very wavy. I was like,
Let's
interesting.
try that again. I'm so sorry. My #1. Admit your mistakes, folks.
If you're ready to go, I wanna feel the sweat breathing through your clothes. The way you touch my neck, got me ready to fall. I wanna make magic. I want you to feel me. I want you to grasp it. I want you to feel me. If you want.
Sorry to interrupt. Listen to the snare. I mean, the stream is gonna mess with the audio a little bit, but listen, pay attention to how well EQ'd that snare is.
Okay.
I'm very excited.
You can have it. I want you to free me. I'm not trying to lock you down. You gave me my call up in your zone. No room for strangers, different faces. It feels like we're alone. Why don't you stay here after hours? I know you don't wanna leave. Stay here after hours. After hours, we gotta check the time.
New sample.
Even when it ends, it's to you and I. We ain't even know they turn on the lights. We missed the last call riding on a high. It's more than a movie. This can't be a memory.
EGNEVER, I want to give you a hug right now, bro.
You wanna come with me?
I love this so much, man.
Want you to
Ah.
feel free. I'm not trying to lock you down. You gave me my
Whew, gotta calm down.
Ooh.
Hype.
Getting too
love it.
wild.
So much. So I didn't like the original track. The original track had this weird Coolie Rhythm spin-off beat, and it didn't fit. The beat was cool. I made 2 edits with that beat. I made a Mona Lisa one, and I made here, let's do that. Let's do that. Are we still screen sharing?
We are still screen sharing. Let me go back to the original big size, big dog one. Big dog.
Yeah, I made this one.
How many more days could I wait? I make plans with you, then I won't let them fall think I lie for you. I think I die for you.
Pretty cool. People seem to like it. I'm my worst critic or whatever that sentence is. And Drake acapellas are hard to get, and like there's a little bit of tinniness there when it pisses me off. I like this one more.
Sorry to interject. I like that one better, the Mona Lisa one, better than the other one.
Yeah, me too.
It's much better.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, a little more punch.
Yeah, a lot more punch.
It
And I feel
depends
like
on the scenario,
the
what you
relevance of it too. Like I feel like the relevance is a lot more. There's a lot more sing along value for that one.
Well, I'll tell you, the controller one gets way more acclaim.
Really?
Yeah, way more. Mona Lisa.
Interesting.
Actually, well, I haven't been able to put the to be honest, it's hard to say because I can't put the Mona Lisa out because it got rejected by the pool.
Okay.
I'm not. We'll just say that.
Okay.
Shout out to my pool.
Shout out.
I'm a DJ City official remixer.
Since time.
To the grave, y'all.
To the grave. Oh, you're
You know
done.
what I mean?
This is it. This
That
is your
one
life
didn't
now.
get in. And SoundCloud copyrighted it.
Really?
Yeah. And just to that note, look, we got to fight our own fights. But
Okay.
as a community, DJs and remixers, like, it hasn't gotten there yet. Hopefully, we'll see where it goes. But, like, we can't lose the ability to hear these tracks and post them. If SoundCloud were to go away, if they were to uptick their copyright or whatever, that would be a huge loss to culture. And that's something I'm passionate about. And I would invite others to join me and join on their own way to find a way to think about that and try and influence it however you can. Because, I mean, that'd be bad. That'd suck. It'd be like blowing up a museum. Well, with an empty museum, no one in it.
You feel
And no
very
one around
strongly
me.
about this. You've been talking about this time.
Yeah, well, come on now.
Yeah.
And like I got a copyright strike for an edit that I was already approved. And then they're like, "Oh yeah, 2 more and your account gets deleted." I am on the precipice of 18,000 followers.
Oh wow. Okay.
There's obviously like my ego likes it, but whatever. Clout can go. If you know me, Ali knows
Oh,
me. I
buddy.
don't care about clout.
No.
I'm actively working against my own clout. Without canceling myself. That's the sweet spot, baby. It's not about being crazy and risky. It's just about not caring if I'm famous.
Yeah.
You don't have to be famous, people who use music. Just
No,
so you know,
you don't.
who create music. It's not the goal.
110%.
But all the work I put in would get thrown in the garbage. That sucks. And we pay SoundCloud. And best believe, I don't know what the numbers are, but I'd be willing to bet if not half or more or who knows, but a huge part of the revenue SoundCloud gets are from DJs who pay yearly subscription fees to post edits. So if you start messing with us more, where's your money coming from? And then there's the listeners. Shout out to Indonesia. You know what I mean? They are the ones who are consuming this. So you delete my whole page.
Yeah.
All that would be gone. All those tracks gone. So I think that sucks too.
Sad.
And I don't need a penny from this. Don't pay me. I don't deserve money from it. I'm working with created act unless we come to an agreement.
Yeah.
Like an official remix. Okay, I'm done with that rant.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks for your rant, sir.
All right, so we got some stuff sent in, did we not?
Yes, we did.
I'm gonna play them back, but is there anyone you want to check out, Ali? Maybe that you
I had submissions from Hector Castro, DJ Keegs, DJ Nax, and DJ DXB. I had 4 submissions come through. Oh, you got to tell me when you're taking off your screen because now we look stupid. We look stupid, Ryan. This is just unacceptable, Ryan. So you got to tell me when you do that because I have to switch the screen settings. We're new to this. I've never. For those of you who don't know, I'm using OBS for the first time ever. I've used it before, but nothing like this. So you got to.
why don't we do a Hector Castro first?
Communicate? Yeah, please. This one was. I think this was the bad one that he sent. We were supposed to make him anonymous, but I don't think he cares.
Oh shit! God damn it! All right. Okay. So we're trolling.
We're trolling.
asked for it.
Hector's cool. We're great. I think nobody
Okay.
cares.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to screen sharing. I'm back.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, wait.
Hold on.
Wait. Okay, yeah. Now go screen share, sir.
Okay, wait. Oh shit. Live and in effect.
We're waiting.
Share the screen.
We sure
Screen
hope
has been
so.
Shared. Boom.
Oh.
Bam. I want to just take all these.
Hear me though. Thanks for everybody tuning in. I appreciate you. Thanks for being our friend, and thanks for supporting art. Art is awesome.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you guys.
Art is number one.
Oh, you did a placeholder while I was doing the thing?
Yeah.
You just took us both off screen?
Yeah.
To just that?
That's what I do.
Oh, that's an interesting choice. Hey, we're
want
in our
me?
sweet spot where we're being mean to each other.
Yeah.
Okay. Good times. Okay, so assuming we're going to make fun of this, let's start with what we're looking at. First of all, Hector,
Yeah.
you didn't make the song, so you're not the artist.
Mm-hmm.
It says Hector Castro Poison Espresso.
Mm-hmm.
But I understand that's a way of doing things.
Okay, so what's
I'm
the
an ID3
etiquette? Because I don't know this. What's your
I'm an ID3
etiquette?
tag snob. Well, if you're really good, it's like anything, right? Like if you're like really good at something, you can get away with stuff. And plus, like, who cares anyways? But I do DJ pool rules. This one is Poison Espresso. Whoever's singing is going to be the artist. So if it's Espresso, it'd be Sabrina Carpenter dash Espresso bracket Hector Castro Poison Edit.
Oh, interesting. Okay, good to know.
But that's DJ pool rules.
DJ pool rules. Okay.
Okay, so right off the bat, just looking at it, who do you think's singing? Ellie, who's the singer?
I mean, right off the bat, the first thing that I'm seeing is Poison. So I don't know whether it's going to be Poison as the lyrics with Espresso as the beat or vice versa. But I already heard the song, so I already know it.
Ah, fair.
Right?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Espresso as the lyrics because
It's the more-
that's the key of Espresso.
Okay.
8A.
Okay. Cool.
But if we just think about the idea of Poison, so let's talk about the idea. Poison, 90s, New Jack record, but crossed over. Everybody knows it. When you play it in the club now, it makes Gen Z feel old. They don't really like love it. So the idea of anything Poison related, if it isn't just like the intro to something that only lasts 10 seconds, I'm already like, eh. I'm being mean again. See, Hector's voice supposed to be anonymous. But then again, Hector would know, right? So I'm really only hurting one person. All right, here we go. Let's play it. Will it be in key? Yes or no?
It's supposed to be awful.
Wait, did he make it to be awful? Or he just made it and then was like, damn.
He saw the post and he just made this in 1 cup of coffee.
Ah, you're gamifying. You're tricking the system here, bro. Of course that's bad.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's listen. Let's listen some more. Let's
Yeah.
pretend that he thought this was a good idea.
Okay, cool. I like
I
that.
was fooled.
I like it. Let's go.
Well, you know what? There are people naive enough to put this out.
Yeah, for sure.
I've been sent things from people this bad.
Yeah, of course.
Like, hey, check out my thing.
Yeah, of course. Sorry to hang you out to dry, Hector Castro.
Well, he atoned for himself, so he's messing with me.
Yeah, of course.
I find myself being aware of swearing. I'm purposely not swearing.
Same.
That's probably good.
I'm doing my best.
Okay, let's. Oh shit! I'm sharing the screen now.
Go. Stop. Oh, you swore. Here. Okay, placeholder.
No, shit's not a swear. Shit's not a swear word. What's wrong about poop? Everybody poops. Why can there be a no?
They never let me say shit on the radio.
Yeah, because radio's dinosaur vibes.
Are you
Dinosaur
calling me a
media.
dinosaur, sir?
I'm dinosaur adjacent.
Dinosaur.
Okay. This one is. Let's peep this one. Nax. Shout out to the homie Nax. Oh, no, you can keep the screen up.
Well, yeah, the screen's back up. Don't worry. We're back. And
We're back. Screen sharing.
And we're back. Yeah,
Are you
we are
screen
screen
sharing?
sharing. Yes, this is correct. We are screen sharing.
Okay, so shout out to the homie Nax. This is added in the like feedback, not make fun of category, and it's Nokia, which when it first came out, I was like, I don't know if I want to hear edits to this, and then obviously people are amazing and they did their thing.
Yeah.
So let's check it out.
Cool.
A little replay of the
Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Ashley?
He made this for his brother's crowd. This is the OG throwback.
Where the fuck the function? Where the fuck the function?
Grilling and chilling.
Right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine ass home, and that's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me.
All right, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I don't love the continual Nokia sound. It's not in key. We all know that. No one made an edit because it's not in key with the with the record, so it's never going to be. Don't love the repetitive. Sometimes we get caught up in an idea and like, so I don't love that part.
Got that whole six.
But you know what? Who cares? This shit
Yeah.
DVP, we got members, bless on 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pop that ass till the morning come. You want shots for the girl, damn, order some. Who's calling that? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who? Hey. Is it Stacy?
May I?
Is it Becky?
May I?
Is it Keisha?
I need you to turn it down just a little bit more.
Sure.
Or just pause it for a sec.
Yeah, 'cause I think it's gonna switch up in a sec.
Okay.
So I want to hear my
Oh, really? Okay. I'll ask my question after. Go ahead.
Okay.
Cool.
Party. Where's the function? Where the fuck the function? Where the fuck the function? Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking ass in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma ask you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, get nasty, impress me. Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking ass in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma ask you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, get nasty.
I'm just gonna skip ahead here. Here's what this is.
I ain't saying I.
Cool. Fire away.
Okay, so my question is for the Nokia sound, the one thing that I feel like it's hard to do, but like I felt like it was a little bit too loud. Or do you need it to stand out in this?
I only like it when it's in the intro as a way to transition into the song, so you know it's coming. It's
You don't
what
like the
it's-
callback.
I don't want to hear it more than once,
Okay.
ever. And I only really want to hear it as a way to let the crowd know that Nokia's coming. That's what's exciting about it.
Oh,
Right?
okay, interesting.
Like what's exciting about it, I'm picturing in a big room and you're mixing or whatever, because like in Toronto especially, the crowd is waiting for this song to get played. If you can do it well and you can wait till after 12:30, like into the close to 1 or a little bit after 1, there's some anticipation. And they want it, and they know it's coming. They just don't know when. And so, if you were to like fade down the other track, and they heard, oh, you know, it's not there yet, but they know it's coming.
Okay, I hear you.
That's what you do.
That's what that sample should be used for in this
in my
case.
opinion.
Cool,
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
Yeah,
As a way to DJ it,
For sure.
And therefore, in terms of the edit, to have it mixed in over top,
I think that there is a chance to have it in the song maybe once or twice more. I don't think that it should be predominant and looped back every 8 bars or whatever the case that we were talking about earlier. I can't remember what it was, but
I want to try something too. I want to try playing the second part vocals over the first part.
Oh, cool.
Beat, because I love that beat. The second part is cool, but I just want to hear what it would sound like. I'm just curious for my own. I'm gonna have to hit these at the same time. I don't know if that's gonna be.
You can do
possible.
it. I believe in you, dude.
If I just hit sync.
Let us pray.
Is it Keisha? Is it?
Oh, it's not. Oh. What? There's why is there no vocal?
Baby girl,
There we go.
It's crazy. It's like squashing. It's squashing all the.
baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me
Hold
see you
on.
twirl. Shake an ass in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the fam, show the whole world. Is that your bestie? I'm a iceberg for y'all like
There it is again. All right,
I'm
whatever.
a
Whatever, that was a disaster.
Have you DJ'd before? I'm not sure.
There's some reasons why that was complicated. Okay, well, Nax, awesome. I really love the R&B part. I feel like that's the strongest part of the joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, like really cool. That was
Yeah,
really
it was
cool.
cool. I didn't expect it. We'll say, you know what I mean, and that's what makes a good edit is something that you don't expect, and that blend was fantastic.
All right, let's tap into a John Easy. John Easy, the mashup man himself.
Let's go.
Doesn't really post a lot. He
Big John.
he keeps them close to the vest. If you go and hear him play, you'll
Okay.
hear him and stuff. You'll be like, you know, like this is like I'm always like, what's that? What do you got there, bud?
None of your business.
Exactly.
Keep you down.
I was just like, yeah.
It's only right.
Oh, dope.
To play the way you feel it. But listen carefully to the sound of the loneliness as the heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of nothing, what you have and what you love and what you have.
Well, it's very on key.
What you love. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Stay with, they go and they go. When the rain washes you clean, you know.
Well, right off the bat, I mean, especially in the chorus section, I can picture that really working live.
Yeah, same.
John makes stuff that he makes it. He doesn't post a lot of them. I don't know what the reasoning is, but it's for his sets. Like it's for his style. So this is his style.
Yeah.
And what you love.
And you know, it's like he'll just play it. He'll know when to play it when the crowd's in the mood to do that. There's a little bit of like, sorry, ice problem. There's a little bit of like the vocal, the energy between the instrumental and the vocal in the verse. Like you're just waiting for the chorus. I don't know what you can do with that. I mean, I'm probably overthinking it, and that's why you need to be. This is the type of edit that needs to be played like when the crowd's in a certain mood, and then they just sing, and then there's the crescendo at the thing.
Interesting. Well, John Easy says he doesn't post because they always get taken down for copyright. That's the main reason why he doesn't post.
I have feedback to John.
The one piece of feedback that I really like, which is very positive, is it gave the song life. Like it gave the song a little bit more energy. Still chill, but like the first thing that I think about is a lot of these public and corporate stuff that I do during the opening sounds. You know what I mean? Like before the party gets really wild. This is such a great track for that. Such a warm up, build up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it's cool how we see it differently, right? Like, not that I don't see that as being possible for sure, but I look at it as like I'm also picturing John playing it. Where I would play it. I'd play it at a time where I wanted people to sing along. That's cool. Of course. Shout out to John Easy. And regarding copyright stuff, a little trick that a Dan Bravo taught me is shout out to Dan Bravo, also of Norway. Shout out to the drinking water in Norway that creates. The dream team of editors. Create a second account, dummy account. Obviously, you don't pay for it, and upload there first and see if it gets flagged. If it gets flagged, you can try changing things. It's hard to make a slight change and then it gets accepted, that has happened to me where I've like EQ'd a little down. You could take the track and bring it down a semitone or up a semitone. That sometimes works. Some people will put a big chunk of time in the beginning, which is okay. That's good for DJs to be able to hear it properly. But like no one can play that back. You know, you won't have a fan base that gets to listen to that. And I try to have my SoundCloud page be as listenable as possible, not full of all these pitched for copyrights where someone takes a track and just high pass filters like, into oblivion, you know?
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, you can do that.
Cool.
All right.
You're doing it
What
again.
else do we got here? I'm screen sharing.
It's all good.
Right?
Yeah, you are, but I just took you.
No,
off.
keep it up.
Oh, keep it up.
Yeah, keep it up.
Okay, here you go. That's what she said.
All right, here's another lesson, folks, out there.
Yes.
Let's look at our ID3 tags. Now, John's got MP3s. MP3s are easy to write to. I use iTunes. iTunes will let you write the artist. They'll let you write whatever you want, and then it'll imprint it like a tattoo on the track.
Okay.
Whereas Waves don't do that properly. There's something funny about it. And so if you're doing Wave, you want to have it all in just the name.
Okay.
So look at the F. So FWB. Shout out to homie. We just kind of briefly connected. He seems to be just like me. He's like mid to late 30s or whatever. I'm 40 now.
Yeah.
He's got kids, wife, or at least a wife. Like we're just in the same lane.
Of course.
Hello.
Hello.
And also pool style rules. Artist, song, who made it? Is it clean or not?
Mm-hmm.
Bobbity. You got to do that with Waves. But look at some of these other ones. Shout out to, we're going to listen to them. We're going to judge them on the merit. But like, so we'll do this no telling. This is from the homie Alec. I met Alec in the club. I'm going to tell the story. We'll play it next.
Okay.
This is what I downloaded when I went to Hype Edit through his SoundCloud. And when I put it in my Serato, look what I see. Alec. Who made it? You can't tell.
Oh, yeah.
It just says no telling master V7. So not only do no anyone who look at my computer can see that or no one who downloads it, they may, if you're not making that much stuff or they don't know who you are, they might forget who you are. They might be like, I don't even know who made this.
Yeah, for real.
You know?
Okay.
So you're doing yourself a disservice. It's less like an issue that way, but it's also kind of funny. You're letting people in on your process because V7, right? Mm-hmm. Like, it just, you know, if anything, it's kind of like, I don't know if cute's the right word, but like, yeah, like if you look at my Finder and you can see where I was exporting, it's like final 1, final 2, final 3, final 4, final 5,000, final LOL, final LOL 1. You know, because I keep trying to get the one.
Of course.
But the moral of the story is tag your shit, tag it to at least a level where it doesn't look like this.
I agree.
Okay? This edit I've played in the club. And this, I would never do this. I don't know why I did it, but a guy comes up to me, he goes, hey, my buddy just made a remix. Can you play it? First of all, when someone comes to talk to me in the DJ booth, I'm already considering not paying attention.
Yeah.
Okay, like, especially if you're not a girl. Oh my God, if you're not a girl and you don't have a dollar bill in your hand, there's a part of me. Yeah, I'm working on that, all right?
Of course.
So a guy comes up to me and he's like, yeah, my boy made a remix. I'm like, oh, cool. And he had a thumb drive in his hand. And I don't even like know if I have the adapters. So I somehow, like the universe allowed me to accept this. I just had a feeling, I guess, that this wasn't going to suck because his buddy was really like adamant.
Okay.
He pulls the thumb drive and we're going through it and he can't find the track. Now we're going through folders.
Oh, while you're
God.
DJing. While you're DJing.
Oh my God. Luckily it was like early in the 11 o'clock range.
Okay.
Like if this was after 12, I would have been like, buddy.
Yeah, come on, son. Yeah.
A shout out to Alec and shout out to his homie who was persistent and is the reason that I know him now. But I was annoyed.
Cool.
He was annoying me. Yeah. Okay? His homie was annoying me. A lot of that's my fault. But it is an annoying situation. And it is slightly obnoxious to walk up to the DJ with a thumb drive and ask him to play something. But hey, it wasn't a rapper this time. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's why it was better. Anyway, I find it. I play it. It was good. And he put it out. This is before he put it out. I wonder if it was Master V2 that I got.
Yeah.
I don't know. But here it is. It's a tech house version of Drake's No Tellin'. And without further ado.
Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Yeah. Ain't no telling. Yeah. No telling. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. telling. Yeah, no telling. Ain't no telling. Envelopes coming in the mail, let her open up. Hoping for a check again, ain't no telling. Yeah, she invite me to the telly, keep the blade with me when I go to check a bitch, ain't no telling. Yeah, police coming around looking for some help on a case they got us off. We never help. Yeah, I stay up late at night thinking about my life on the live. Will I get it all? Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Yeah, ain't no telling. Yeah, no telling. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Yeah, ain't no telling. Yeah, no telling. Ain't no took suitcase. I've been living out of suitcase. Still drinking any if it's done. I take it to say. Fucking all you niggas two-faced. Got the club going up on a Tuesday. True say. I've been going hard again again. They think I'm soft, think I'm innocent. I'm just looking in the mirror like I'm really him. Man, I'm really him. Just feeling in. Man, I got a blunt. Can I get a light? Yeah, I took the summer off to get it right. Yeah, I gave these boys a shot. They fucking failed. Niggas like you took the summer off. We couldn't tell. Oh, just bought a island, got a sail to it. You pick the casket, I put a nail to it. I ain't gotta do it, but fucking somebody gotta do it. Hate if someone else did it, fuck I may as well do it. Envelopes coming in the mail, let her.
Yeah, good. It's good. Keep in mind when you're listening that the sub bass through the stream is like kind of not there. This has that tech house sub bass. It's loud.
Yeah,
and it's good. If you want to cut the screen share, I want to look up.
Sure.
Where I got this.
Sure.
Just tell me when we're cut. Are we cut?
Yeah, we're cut. Yeah, you're good to go.
Okay, stop.
We had a random question while you're pulling this up. This question comes from Daniel DJ Kiwi. The question is, hey, what did you do on the Prada Afro flip? The drums are compressed so well, it sounds so unique in my sets.
I didn't make that beat,
Mm-hmm.
but that's just a blend. So my superpower is making edits that sound like originals.
Mm-hmm.
Like making blends that sound like originals, like picking two things and making them match so well that like it just sounds like a new song. Four Corners told me it's like you don't really make edits, you make songs.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a joint. The beat, I think I got that off Beatport. But the funny thing too is that, and this is the only thing I've ever put it out before. That is actually a track where I strip the vocals off using la.ai, because usually that takes away some tonal quality to the track. That's a problem.
Okay.
And so you don't want to do that, only just for like little segments or intros.
Sure. Oh, we're not on screen here. I need you to stop screen sharing, or hold on.
Pop me up back
there
up.
we
Put
go,
the
there
screen
we go.
share
There
back
we
on
go.
again.
There it is. No, you're back.
I'm back.
Okay,
because
the
I want
other-
to shout out Alex. Go ahead.
Do you have access to the chat here? Like, are you able to see the chat? You should be watching the chat.
in the
It
the
is your
stream?
show. This is your show. You
But
should
you're
be
the
wa-
producer.
I
No,
am
no,
the
I like
producer.
it. I like it this way.
You
tell
like
me.
it? Oh, okay. I'll
Yeah,
fill you
I
in.
like it.
Okay,
You're in
cool.
control.
So but he said, but with the vocal and the overall mix.
Right. Yeah. The homie, the DJ City curator, master, A&R, Mark Iacone, gave me a little compression sequence. Well, it's really just one tool that allows you to. I'll put it up. I don't care.
Okay.
If you want to do, I'll share my screen again. That compresses the track, the vocal against the track, and like sometimes I use it. Sorry, I'm kind of fumbling.
Tell me when you're about to switch screens so I can change.
I am
There we
switching.
go.
I am switched.
You are switched now?
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan, screen share. Let's go. There we go.
Yeah, it's too bad I can't play this. Oh, well, I can play. I'll play the edit so you guys can hear it. But I can't play the. But yeah, see here.
Okay.
You can see the vocal is pushing back. It's pushing against the instrumental and like.
Oh.
The more threshold you give, the more it does it.
Interesting. Okay.
So it's a balance between volume of the vocal and the threshold, and it's a feel thing.
Yeah.
You know, what I'll do is I do all my production off my laptop speakers.
Yeah.
I don't use anything. It's crazy.
Yeah, I find
It's
it
bad
so
for
weird.
bass, but it's good for hearing it in a like not so thrive, because sometimes really good speakers can make everything sound great.
Yeah.
And I just play. I'll do what I think is good. I'll export it, and then I'll listen, and I'll be like, what do I hear? The vocals? Okay. Do I hear the instruments too? Like, where's the snare? And I just kind of like echo locate. So let me play this one here. Stop this. Yeah, I made this. So this is a blend. Again, this sounds like a pretty good blend, like a track, but I've definitely made better. But it's pretty good.
I've got all this love waiting just for you. I just gotta know that your love is true. Can't keep running
So they're like wow, wow in the beat.
alive. Wanna be your girl, not all the mood is right.
Like I want to be able to hear that,
Mm-hmm.
but I want the vocal to be. And some tracks require a vocal to be more out in front than others, depending on just the vibe.
Of course. I like it.
Yeah. There's your answer.
Cool. Thanks for that, Ryan.
No problem. Should we do another funny one?
Yeah, sure, 100%.
All right, I'm gonna stop sharing. Or should we just?
Here. Well, no. Just why would you stop sharing? Or you need to find the song?
Well, if I put it in,
Yeah. Go ahead. Grab
I'm
it.
gonna stop. I'm gonna make a silly ones folder, and then I'm gonna rename them.
Ooh, a silly
We
ones.
can properly be anonymous.
Okay, I'm gonna put us back both on the screen for now, and then you let me know when you're about to screen share, please and thank you, because I'll be able to see it. Just for you.
I'm just gonna name them 1, 2, 3.
You're a pretty good guy, you know that?
I have my ups and downs. Okay, I'm gonna share. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Go for it.
Technical stuff. Okay, I don't know what this is. I don't know who made it. Let's make fun of it.
Yeah, let's
This
do it.
probably sucks ass. I just love how it comes in. Wiki, here we go, y'all.
Yeah,
This is about to
sick.
blow your shit away. Oh, little filter. This is being done live. I gotta be honest. If it didn't have the synth of "Call Me Maybe" in the background, I could see myself getting a little hyped.
Yeah.
That's what makes it like. That's the really bad part.
Yeah.
I played some cheesy tracks. I like it. This is one I "Call Me Maybe" is not one, other than like a bachelorette or like divorce party of women or something. Like
Okay.
it's not one I can really ever find myself getting too hype for. Like I just can't get into it.
No, it's a college crowd track, dude.
But I'm saying though, even that I don't. There's some things I just don't want.
You can't get into it. You personally can't get into the vibe.
No, and I can get into some stuff. I can get
Yeah.
into YMCA heavy.
Oh, yeah, YMCA slaps depending
But
on
if
the
the tech house
situation.
versions, because it's like this song that like some people in the crowd might want to get upset that is on because they just don't want to hear cheesy music, and then the bass is so loud that it's like, damn, it's like my mind and my body are telling me two different things. Mind body dualism.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All right, here let's just clear out these bad ones. I got too much. Unless you have some bad ones that you.
I think there should be some. I think the other one was from my friend Hector Castro, but he purposely did it all bad. So
Hector, you got
we hung him out to dry. With that one, the one thing, I mean, just from a technical standpoint, not even just the song, is just the synth and the vocals were fighting for the same frequency. I found.
Yeah, I don't know if he just EQ'd out the
Seems-
bass.
That's what I feel happened. That's what I feel happened for sure.
That edit was made a while ago before some technology has made it easier.
Yeah, of course.
And it's out there.
It's out there, buddy.
I'll just say that it's out there.
It's out there. It
is
lives.
It is not hiding.
It's living on the internet, is what you're saying? Was it yours? Is it yours? One of your original OG ones?
I don't know if I went to my edits and I said, "What's like the worst edit I have that I put out?"
Oh,
know, there's
well,
a-
we'll do a whole special on
Another
that.
show, yeah.
We'll do a whole special on that. Yeah.
All right, this next one, I think the person who sent this just likes to shit on themselves. I think this might actually. a rough start with the Ghostbusters.
What's that? Give me that. What's that? Give me that. What's that? Give me that. What's
Hit you with no delaying, so what you saying, yo? Silly with my 9 milli with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we watch pros like that. You wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me.
Okay, this isn't bad. The bad thing is sending it to me in the bad pile. That's the bad. I'm calling him out. This was made by Fresh Kills, okay?
Oh, crazy.
Fresh
Okay.
Kills is a professional musician. He pays his rent from music through various ways, through doing shows, through doing like educational stuff. He's got, as any artist has to, he's got the full pie. I think he thinks it's like mashup era funny. It is true, like that little intro, and he found MOP saying the word ghost in there. Yeah, sure. But Fresh Kills you don't make stuff that's supposed to be mainstream sounding. So get out of here and get out of my bad edit pile and pat yourself on the back. That's just like yeah. I thought that was fun.
It
So,
was it was
fail.
the intro does not match the song. Like the song was better than the intro. The intro threw me off, which was
Right.
interesting because
Oh, because it wasn't the chorus. Well, it felt like a chorus, but then he played the chorus of the Busta. The
Yeah.
Busta track at the slower BPM, I guess, isn't the ideal BPM for it.
yeah,
But
yeah.
it's not. I would not put it in the awful category.
Yeah, I
of-
agree. I
of,
concur.
Tempo. That's another thing. Yeah, like you either have it, or you don't. Most people do, like knowing what sounds good at what tempo.
Mhm.
Okay, I hope this next one's really bad.
I hope so too.
Let's see. The name is funny. Yeah.
Mari, you made this.
Oh. So Mari made this, guys. We can't do this.
That's
anonymous.
so
You guys have
funny.
producer tags.
That's so funny.
Very funny.
That's so-
Hey, I'm having fun. I decided.
Good, man. I'm happy. Finally.
It's like, and? Oh, yes, we're 40 seconds in. and
Go
so
on.
So far,
Go on.
so far we have a who.
Oh.
And just more waiting.
Yeah. And let it comes back.
Oh,
No
yes.
way.
Yo, I think it might just a who. And that's it. Oh my god.
I mean, the premise is there. It just needs to be filled, I think.
Okay, let's try
There's a
something.
premise.
Let's have some fun. Let's see if
Well,
I can
don't
mix
screw
that.
this up like last time.
Hey, that was tricky what I was trying to do.
No,
No one- who
buddy, you
else would-
just, buddy, you don't even know, buddy.
I gotta get. I'm assuming that 2A is correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a little. Into my process.
Okay.
I can hear this track in my head. I can hear the key.
Okay. You can hear it. We
I'm
got
looking
that.
through all these tracks, and I'm gonna hear the acapella in my head too. And I'm gonna
It's called
decide. If
Usher
it's,
Sneezes.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
You know
Are we-
what? Gordon's right. Actually, it is called Usher Sneezes. Like the whole point is for him to go. Oh. Thank you for
But
catching
isn't
that,
sneeze,
Gordon Ross.
Isn't the who sneeze? Isn't that the track sneeze?
Which one?
I don't know if this is really in 2A because I'm mentally blending records that are 2A and it doesn't sound like it's gonna match. Damn. Yeah. See, this is the tricky thing with trying to do this live. it's not usually a fast process.
Well, hurry up then.
Well, you need to create a comfortable environment so as for me to thrive.
Do you want me to put the placeholder up? Is that what it is? That's funny. It's much more.
All right, whatever.
environment.
This. We're just gonna do this. This is not even a key thing because he's rapping. Need more loud.
Mari, you made this.
Don't screw this up, Link.
Something for y'all to cut up to you. Yeah. Everybody get your motherfucking roll on.
There you go.
shorty and she does
Mari, you made
More ahos.
Something for y'all to cut up to you.
Mari, you made this.
Oh, that's 3.
Yeah. Everybody get your motherfucking roll on. I know shorty and she doesn't want no slow song. Had a man last year, life goes on. Haven't let the thing loose, girl, in so long. You been inside, know you like to lay.
It could have been worse.
It could have been worse. It could have been better.
We didn't accomplish much there at all. Yeah, Usher sneezed. Well,
Usher
hey,
sneezed. That's good.
I guess what happened there is you started something, and you just laughed at it and then gave it a funny title, or like were we trying to make something bigger? I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Not bad.
Maybe we can find out later. Okay, what do we got here with some other edits to check out?
Do you have Hxris' edit?
Oh, I have Donatello or Decatello. Sent me a bunch of
Okay.
stuff.
If you
But Keys, where
if you didn't get Hxris' stuff, I just sent it off in an email
I'm gonna
again.
stop screen sharing.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Thank you, sir. I just put it up. Yeah, I just sent it to the
Got
email.
it. Yeah.
This one is a bad mashup. Sorry to hang you out, Keeks.
Oh, he said it like he thought it was good.
No, he said he wanted to send when we put out the post saying send us your worst. He's like, oh, this one always sticks out for me.
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. And there's some funny things here because this edit is
Go ahead and share. Okay, thank you.
it's really professionally arranged, like in terms of its naming and everything. So he meant this to go out. This looks like a Club Killers edit.
So
in its mashup.
Keegs actually once owned his own DJ pool for an
Okay.
extended period of time, and he's very organized, and Keegs is amazing.
Yeah, he's playing by the rules.
And he's been making edits since time, so like, yeah, he's so good. But this is great. It's as cheesy as it is. It's fantastic. I enjoy it.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. You know what's coming too.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
He says skip to the middle.
Today's gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it on
No, thank you.
By now, he should have somehow realized
Wow,
what he gotta
okay.
do.
Oops. All right. Let's talk about
That's
it.
great.
This is a good lesson. He knows there's funny stuff going on.
Yeah.
So there's 2 lessons.
Okay.
We're talking about mashups. So this is a club edit. This was made for the dance floor, right? It's a big it's got big sounds. Not the biggest, but it's not. We're not vibing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, of course.
In the restaurant. What are you giving to someone? How are you giving it to them? How long are you giving it to them for? And then what are you? When do you take it away? If we're mashing up, right? We may rearrange the song. You know, you might take the third verse, make it the first verse if it's the most popular.
Yeah.
You might take out a part you don't like. You know, heck, if you're making a Diddy did it. If Diddy did a feature, you take him out. I mean, that's just a weird random cancellation.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So right off the bat, September's such a big record that people want to see it. Do you I mean, it sounds good. That sounds really good.
It does.
It is cool. I would have brought the vocal. Does he bring it back in? Let me see. Okay, yeah, he does bring it back in. But I don't know. September's a record. If I'm playing it for people to sing along. I don't want to fuck with them.
Of course.
So meh. And then so there's a little bit of like taking away maybe in a way that may impact someone who's trying to sing. And then there's this part.
Today's gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you.
You know, I could see it working though, right? Too,
Yeah.
like people singing along.
You never really had it out, baby. You're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder.
And we're back to that.
Yeah.
It's fine.
He said the goal was to make the whitest of white mashup.
Hey, yeah.
You did.
Hey.
Check.
Yeah, good. Yeah, success.
You nailed it, dude.
It's just interesting because it's like such a professionally made, like, kind of bad idea.
Yeah,
like it's
yeah.
got all the because it was so well made, like the way it ascends and descends.
Yeah.
You know, like you can ride the wave.
Mhm.
I could see people saying that, but you ask yourself, if you were booked at a Vegas show, you know, to be like DJ Scene or to be like one of those guys,
Yeah.
you know, for a night,
Vice.
would you play this?
Yeah.
And if the answer is no, then the question is, should you have made it?
Interesting.
If you're gonna go big, it's got to be there.
Yeah, you have to think about that.
You know?
Right? Yeah, of course.
Yeah. But as edit makers, we have an obligation to make all the time. So, you know,
Of course.
you can't always be so picky. But hey, that's a fun one. This Kool-Aid Express. Do you know who this is from?
Why do
Is it in the good or bad category?
I know. I feel like I've seen it before. I don't know where it came from.
Let's listen and see if there's a tag. The fun part is we don't know if we're supposed to be making fun of this or loving it. Help me, Alize. What am I supposed? What? Help me.
I know who it's from. I'm not going to tell you who it's from.
Hey, out there, whoever made it.
I know who made it, and I'm not telling you who did it because we want to get your honest feedback.
Hey, well,
Let's
I don't know what I'm hearing. I don't know what is that supposed to
Okay.
be like a beat that someone raps on?
It was made 5 years ago and never finished. That's the comment. That's all that's being said right now.
Yeah. Well, it says 132. It really is like 66 or whatever. There is very little room. I would argue closer to zero room for anything in the 70 to 60 BPM range for edits. Period. They're just, trap songs aren't better edited almost ever. You can uptick them to 130 and do like Miami bass is huge. We didn't really talk about Miami bass. Damn, how did I miss that in my intro? That's
Way
like
to
one of
go.
the huger trends.
Yeah.
Let's make that for next time.
Okay.
But yeah, if you're staying in the BPM range, it's like almost impossible. Like club crowds aren't, at least in Toronto, where I'm from. I'm told in the States there's some places where like dubsteppy stuff can go off. If there's bottle service, I'd be very surprised to see a dubstep track. So it's just hard to edit in that if you're making it for DJ play.
So what you're saying, based on what if I'm picking up what you're putting down correctly, edits in the 65 to 70 range don't live much.
No, this for what, right? Like you have to be great. It has to be so great. Ooh, I have one here that I'll play.
Okay.
That I didn't make. I don't know if I even have. Oh, this one's so good. Okay, franchise is in the GOAT category. He's in the EGNEVER category, and we're gonna skip through.
Okay.
Baby, welcome to the party. I'm off the money to see the way. That's why I'm moving retarded. Baby, welcome to the party. I hit the boy up and then I go skate around it. Baby, welcome to the party.
Pretty cool. I guess I got a couple here. What is this? Okay, like I suck. Okay, I'll tell you why I suck.
Okay. Tell me.
It's this like you just play the original. The original bass is so loud. That's what people want to hear. This is but there's a place for some things. Like this would be for like a mixtape, you know, like a mix to just be cute. But like as far as like use, sucks. There. Ooh, let's do this one. This isn't. This is my. Okay, we're gonna wrap up soon. Yeah. This is my like funny version of bad.
Okay.
Soldier boy, tell me. Hey, I got the new
Did not put this out.
boy. You just gotta punch then crank.
Look how oversaturated it is. When I was using Pro Tools, I knew nothing about production.
Soldier boy, I'm in it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that soldier boy? That Superman. That now why me crank that soldier? 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 Now what? Soldier boy, I'm in it.
It is bad.
Why me roll? Why me crank that soldier? Superman. That soldier. Now why me crank that soldier? Now why me crank that soldier? Now what? Soldier boy, in it. Why me lean that way?
Yeah, it's horrible. It's really funny. It's funny though. It is funny.
Decast says, "K, this is fire."
You think so?
You think it's
sound
fire?
quality shit. I have to remake it.
Remake it. The streets are asking for it. Let's go.
Sweet. All right. Before we wrap up, let's see if there's anything, because I haven't done any of my stuff. Anything I've cooked up recently that's got me. This one's cool. Maybe I'll play that one. Humana. Sure, we'll do this. Okay. There's a feel in BPM when you're editing. I don't know how, it's not a rule. You just feel it out. I like to really push it as far as I can. I like to take things and make them really fast or make them really slow. And not always does that work. I guess it has to do with the cadence, just whatever. So this is Break My Soul, played originally at 114. I would guess most of you out there who DJ the song might play it faster than that because it kind of ties into like the retro house sound in the 120s, the Show Me Love, the, vibe. So you're taking a song that trends into house and bringing it all the way down to 100. And this one is one of my faster growing ones on SoundCloud. One of the fastest I've ever had. A couple thousand in like a month.
You won't break my soul. 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 I'm telling everybody, 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 everybody. Now I just fell in love, and I just quit my job.
Stan?
Vibe,
cool.
dude. Vibe.
It's cool. Yeah, it works. You know, it changes something. It helps if you're changing the thing to something else.
There's like that juxtaposition. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop screen sharing. Let's put me and your handsome faces.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready, man. There you are. We're live. Me and you. We're live on the big screen.
We did it, bro. We did it.
Yeah,
Ep
we did it.
1.
Ep
in
1.
the books, in the busy.
Not bad, man. Not bad. I mean, a couple tweaks. a couple tweaks.
Yeah.
My takeaways?
Yeah.
You know, I think it's just cool to just come out and talk about this thing. I think just a few things need to get tightened up, just production wise. But other than that, it was cool to just talk about edits and put it out like this. And it's great that we had people actually watch us. It means that we have some friends, which is great. Happy to have friends. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. I agree.
What about you? Anything you would change? Anything any feedback from yourself?
Well, I mean, I'd love to get Ableton. We had it and then we lost it.
Yeah.
Getting Ableton into the stream. I think that's important. I think like me playing the songs is fine.
Yeah.
It would be cool to get the ability to play them off the internet too, because I want to comb through SoundCloud a little bit.
Of course.
Next episode we're definitely got to touch on the Miami bass thing, because as far as trends, I guess I was stuck in my mindset of 4 months ago when I started building this up. But just shout out to everybody, man. Like, yo, obviously, like, there's more important things in life, kind of, but like your passion is like important, right? Like, what's important to you? Like, your passion is the palate cleanser to like all of the things in your life that you have no control over, right? Like government shit. You know, sometimes your money situation, like family, your personal health, or whatever. There's things like that happen, but our passions are important. Like, you know what I mean? So this is important to me. I think it's important to a lot of other people, and it is like under attack a little bit, like in different ways. Like we have to maneuver in the shadows, and we have to find weird ways to get this art out there. And when I think about other forms of art in the world, I have a hard time drawing a parallel with. This scenario where like things get stopped constantly and blocked and you can't really find it, and you know, because it's not exactly like there's a legal question, but it's not malicious, you know. There's no like taking. So it's just, you know, I just really want edit culture to progress and be easier for regular listeners to listen to.
For sure. No, I completely agree.
That's my takeaway.
I like it, man. DJ Nax says, I like your Take Care Baby Boo edit.
Yes. If you listen at the end, there's a mistake.
Really?
The vocals like just end and like echo without the right timing.
Interesting.
But check that out.
Maybe we'll check that out on the next show. The one thing as well, maybe, I mean, obviously we'll just try to keep the show within an hour. I don't want to eat up too much of other people's time, but I mean, even an hour and a half was a good timeline, I think.
Yeah, hour 40 almost.
Yeah.
Well, we had a lot to cover today.
Yeah,
you know
we did. Yeah.
I think next time we won't have that much to cover. So why don't we just wrap? Thank you. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Interact with both of us on social media. We'll put that in the description of the video, and we're gonna keep doing this on like a semi-frequent basis, and we'll see where it goes. You know what I mean? We'll see what people think.
Just having fun, man. That's all it is. Just talk about edits. Now it's just recorded. That's all it is. All right, man. Well, do you want to play the intro / outro song, and I will turn this off? Is that cool?
I don't. Do I have to?
You don't have to. No, I can just stop it.
We can.
Cool, man. Well, it was good to see you, man. I hope I never see you again. And good to see you. Take care, man.
Go, 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 find me in the club. Go, 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 go. You can find me in the club.
I shake my at the party, I shake my at the function, I shake my at the club, I shake my at the party, I shake my at the function, I shake my